corazón.
Yeah, JWEBB the GOAT, nigga. Yeah. What up, though? What up, though, nigga? New York take this on the way, nigga. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. Hey. Need a little bad bitch I can fuck with every week. I got standards, she got options, but she fuck with MVP. Yeah, need a little bad bitch I can fuck with every week. I can bang her, I can block her, I can fuck her to the beat. Yeah, need a little bad bitch I can fuck with every week. She can stand her in the silence, but Love Island be her dream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, though, nigga? Yeah, yeah. Leave a JWEBB to go, nigga. Yeah.
What's good, buddy?
Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
Man, it's another episode, man. We live in the building with it, y'all boys. Man, we coming in with the energy, nigga. Straight energy, bro.
Man, live in the flesh, man. If you're new to the channel, you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the page.
Boy, man, give them the shout outs, man. Drop it on them niggas, man. Tell
Drop.
them it's the JWEBB and Black Show, nigga. Y'all know what it is, man. We joke, we bullshit, we ask the real questions, man. Shout out to my boy, man.
Welcome to the JWEBB and Black Show, man. You already know what time it is, man. Tonight it's just me and Black, you feel me? No guests, no distractions. Just two brothers having a conversation everybody else is thinking but scared to have, you feel me?
Bringing that shit back like cook crack, man. This is the old school vibe with y'all niggas. This is how it originally started in episode 1. Actually, like 10 years ago type shit. But now we back to the, you know what I'm saying? We back to the,
back to the so,
back to the basics.
Like,
1, 2.
Man, subscribe, and let's get into it. You feel me?
All that. Let's do it, man. All that.
So you know what social media is. We talk about social media all the time, man. DMing back and forth. We got to bring it back to the dating culture. Like, what's going on? Is it bad business for black men out here, bro? Like, you think black men are getting the shitty end of the stick? And why you think so many black men are dating outside their race, bro?
Yo, you know what's crazy? So this is actually a disclaimer since we on the show. I had a chick ask me this question. So before y'all chicks start getting on a nigga, because I know how y'all get when, you know, we be talking in our own perspectives. Y'all be like, oh, we be shaming women type shit, making it hard. We don't do that, all right? We love our black women, but we got to keep it a beam. We just got to talk about what we see. You feel me? So to piggyback on what my nigga said, this chick had asked me this question. It was like, you know, why do black men be finding so much companionship like outside of their race type shit? Now this is gonna make some people upset. It's a controversial topic. So some black women, y'all might not like it. I'm just telling you off rip, it might hit y'all a little bit. Y'all might not want to listen. It is what it is, right? It's coming from a person who's dated both sides of the spectrum. I've dated black chicks and I've dated white chicks. A lot of niggas have never dated the outside of their race, so y'all can't even talk. But for the most part, from a nigga speaking from, you know, I think black dudes, especially going in 2026, niggas is starting to understand that, you know, there are certain females that will do certain things outside of their race that they might not get in their race. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, life is already hard for a male. And some niggas don't want to have to deal with that extra added on, you know, how can I say, weight on their plate. You know what I'm saying? Some races, I think me and this nigga Jay talked about it, but other races, I don't know what it is, you know, unless like, I would say, unless she's been raised right or brought up in a family where it's like like a mom and a dad, you know, shit like that. I would just say like, them other races, bro, they like the idea of the man, bro. Like other females, other races, like they don't mind cooking for their nigga. They don't mind speaking life into their nigga. They don't mind, you know, topping a nigga off before he go to work type shit, before he go to sleep, massaging nigga. Like they do all of those things because a nigga is on his shit. Now, don't get me wrong, right? In our culture, a lot of black females, they get on niggas because it's, you know, a lot of niggas don't be on their shit. So I get that. But we not talking about those people. We talking about people that are in, you know, the upstanding citizen type category. So I would say the majority of the reason why, or the underlying fact is, black women got a lot of attitude, bro. Y'all do. Y'all make it hard for certain niggas, bro. Y'all put niggas through the ringer, and y'all instead I told this chick, there's a black one, I said, instead of y'all coaching y'all niggas and treating the niggas like okay, don't get me wrong, it's certain niggas that you can't coach. But let's say I get a nigga on my team and I'm like, okay, this nigga can shoot, he could dribble, he have a hard time passing. I'm not gonna kick the nigga off the team because he can't pass. I'm gonna show the nigga how to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Females get so caught up on, oh, this nigga can't pass. So what? You could dunk and dribble and that, but you can't pass, nigga. I need you to pass. Instead of coaching a nigga on how to pass, they just pass on the nigga altogether.
So you think this specifically to black women itself, or you think it happens a lot more often?
I think this happens specifically in the black culture with black women. Like, they quick to write a nigga off just because of the shit they went through, or you know what I'm saying. They want that nigga to come perfectly made, like prerequisite. He already fits the category, right? Then they got money. He got this. He got that. He got that. So I don't really got to do shit. But that's not how relationships work. That's not how people work, and that's what other cultures understand, right? If you see a lot of black people with Asians, you see a lot of black dudes with white chicks. You see a lot of black dudes with other races, and them niggas are having the time of their life. Like, we take Kevin Hart and all of them niggas, right? Them niggas' first baby mamas with a black chick, and now they with the whole other side. I ain't tripping on what Cat Williams might say, but there's a correlation to that. It's the same why a lot of athletes, black athletes, who they be with. They be with white women. But the white woman, if you see it, just we'll put it this way. What's dog name? I forgot his name. Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday's wife is probably the whitest chick in the world. But she been holding Drew Holiday down since he was a freshman in college, bro. That man, they got 3 kids, a whole family. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Some females will say black. They don't want to struggle with a nigga. They don't want to go down that avenue where a nigga is below, like he's struggling trying to get it, and then help a nigga come up.
Let me ask you a quick question real quick.
Go ahead.
You get to your point, but I just want to ask you this. You think that applies to LeBron, like in Savannah?
Hell, yep. Here's the thing. Savannah and LeBron met when they was mad young, and she already knew. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I love black women. I like our culture because you get chicks like Savannah like that. But it's rare. It's a rarity. That's why when you see it happen, it's so beautiful because it's like, damn, she get it. It's like I don't never tear LeBron down. I think she didn't grew with that nigga, and she was already looking good, but now it's just she on a whole nother level of class in my book. Like, there are certain chicks that are just in a class above, and she's definitely in one of those. She let LeBron get the whole spotlight, and she still somehow gets the spotlight. She understands the rubric to the T.
Right.
So I would say that's what it is, because if you giving your nigga a bunch of attitude, think about this. You got to go to work, nigga. It's a long day. The world is already against your nigga. Other niggas is against your nigga. And then if he got to come home and be in competition with his chick, it's even harder. It's like he can't win. Other races don't be in competition with their nigga. The only time shit don't work in other races is when we as men step out or we cheat or whatever. But if we stay solid with other races, that shit works all the time. That shit works all the time. You see it all the time. I see a bunch of interracial relationships working. How long y'all been together? 15, 20 years, 30 years. Even the weird ones, they make it work. But I honestly think other cultures, they respect the idea of a man in the house. And black people, you know, we ignorant, bro. We hard-headed.
I got a bone to pick with you. So we're gonna circle back to because I got a point I want to make about what you was talking about. But before we do that, I want to ask you, what's the best females to date culture wise?
I think he's trying to be. I think my nigga's trying to be modest right now. I think he's.
I am a little bit.
Yeah, he's trying to be nice. So he's trying to be nice. So we gonna ask the question that this nigga asked us.
Okay.
And this is how it went.
The raw and uncut version.
The raw and uncut version. And we gonna keep it raw and uncut too. So all the viewers out there, y'all can answer some comments. This is strictly, females. Y'all can tap in too. We unbiased with it. Okay. What race got the coldest bitches?
I had to be modest about it. Well,
I'm just saying, y'all can leave y'all comments. What you think though? Which race got the coldest ones? I'm putting you on the spot. Which one?
Let me give you my top 5.
Top 3.
Or just top 3?
Top 3.
Top 3 coldest bitches. Let's get to it.
What race got the coldest Jones?
I'm gonna get crucified if I don't say black though.
I mean, obviously. But
All right,
no, say
here we
how
go.
you feel, nigga. Say how you really feel though. Like,
All
if
right,
you
here we
don't
go.
feel
Here we
that
go.
way, don't say it.
Dominican, number 1.
Dominican number 1, okay.
Arabic, number 2. Any
They don't
type
be
of
messing with black people, bro. That shit's so disheartening. But I feel you on the
black
ranking
people,
though.
bro.
Keep going.
Top 3 is hard. I gotta get 5, bro. I say like South American, like, but that's where's the
Like Latin America, like Latin
I'm gonna
type
just
shit.
I'm gonna just say it broadly because I think the Dominican Republic is South America, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just say South America, like Brazilian, like fucking Dominican,
Okay. So you
and like
saying black, Dominican, and
nah, take black out of there. Take black.
okay, so Dominican,
Dominican, Brazilian, Arabic,
Brazilian, and Arabic. All right, that's that nigga 3. Okay, I respect that.
Middle Eastern. There we go.
Middle Eastern, I respect that too. Okay.
I'm gonna have to take the whole Middle Eastern.
You said what?
I'm gonna take the whole Middle East type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Persian, Albanian.
All right, so I'm gonna give mine. My 3, it could be interchangeable, but number 1, you know, I love my black chick, man. I ain't gonna take nothing away from
See,
y'all.
I told you it's tough.
But
It's
see,
tough.
I give my honest
tough.
answer. I'm
I did-
a sucker for a fine ass black chick. I ain't gonna lie.
Me
If she
too.
black, if she fine, it's cooks for me. I ain't gonna cap. I believe in all that. I'm not even gonna hold you. But Mexicans, listen, Latinos, whatever, Hispanic, I haven't seen a ugly
Mexicans, bro.
You know what I'm trying to say. Puerto Ricans, Hispanics.
Puerto
I'm gonna
Rican.
be honest with you. I'm
Okay,
literally
that's what I
culturally
forgot.
stupid when it
I
comes
forgot.
to like Mexican. Like to me, and they'll take this wrong.
Puerto
All y'all
Rican.
the same to me. You can say what y'all want, but it
No,
looks.
bro. Mexico
they-
and Puerto Rico are 2 different sides.
I know they 2 different, but they niggas look the same. I'm not gonna cap. And they women cold. You've never seen an ugly Puerto Rican chick. Never.
Not an ugly Puerto Rican, but I've seen
Never.
an
They
ugly
don't
Mexican.
exist. So
I've seen
you gonna
ugly
say black?
Mexican.
Okay, so don't take Mexican. So what I'm trying to say, black Puerto Rican.
Black, yeah.
Okay, black Puerto
Latino.
Ricans or Latinas. Puerto Ricans or Latinas, can they be in the same? Is that the same? Can they be in the same?
Type shit. Yeah.
So that's like a 1.5. Like them 2 right there, and then 3.
So you doing Dominican and Puerto Rican?
Yeah. No. I'm doing black.
No, you can't do black, bro.
What you mean?
Doing outside of the culture. What's the coldest?
That wasn't the question. It was like, what's the coldest? What race got the coldest chicks?
All right. But that's
Black.
cheating though, bro. That's a cheat.
So you talking about you want me to say outside of my race?
Yeah.
All
Because
right,
black
this
black
is
wins
disclaimer,
by
because I
default.
definitely, my original was black, Puerto Rican, and Hispanic. Would that be
All right.
correct? All
That's
right.
it.
So that's them is that.
So black, Puerto Rican. What's the third one?
Hispanic, right?
Black, Puerto Rican, and Hispanic.
Latino. Ain't that Latino?
Puerto Rican and Latino. Same
Oh,
shit.
shit. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. They niggas look good. I don't know what else to say. They all look good.
Black,
bro.
Puerto Rican, Latino.
Yeah, all 3 of them niggas got everything.
I'm fucking weak, bro.
All right, so what?
Black, Puerto Rican, Latino. It's just all them bitches. We taking all of them.
All
bro.
of it, nigga.
That shit.
I really only see 2, black and Hispanic, nigga. Whatever that falls in. If you Puerto Rican, what's another one?
Nah, I mean that's a good list.
That's 3. All right, we're gonna go with that. Outside of black chicks, outside of my race,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going Latinos or Hispanic. Them is the 1 for sure outside the race.
For sure.
Number 2 had to be like Chaldeans or Middle Eastern. Like I ain't gonna lie, them women is bad, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It'd be hard to really be like, yeah, Middle Eastern chicks
It's
aren't
hard
going.
to catch one too. They all in Beamers and
Yeah, they out of pocket good looking.
You find Eastern, bro. Your life is
I'm gonna throw, and this is the one I'm gonna throw out too. What would you call like Italian chicks? Do they count? Italian chicks is cold too. I ain't gonna lie, they cold. Like European cold, European chicks is cold.
German, all that shit.
Russian. Cold, yeah. Anything in Europe pretty much be cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck with. We both can agree with that.
All right, man.
We can
That's fair.
agree,
Well, let
bro.
us know in the comments, man.
Let
Let
us
us
know in the
know, viewers,
comments.
what y'all got, man. Who y'all got? If you a female, you could put dudes, you could put females if you open like that, like you know you comfortable with yourself. You know,
Right,
dudes, we definitely want to hear what y'all got to say, nigga. We know
right.
what y'all. Ain't nobody. It was one race that got left out a little bit, but maybe some
White,
of y'all niggas be
white,
fucking with.
white girls. We ain't talking about them, bro.
It be some cold white girls though.
Left them in 2020, bro.
I'm dead. All right, next question.
But circling back to the conversation before we segue onto that, I wanted to talk about. Do you think the reason why it may be a conflict in black relationships is because you think that it demonstrates a sort of like hierarchy? Like what I mean is now that the average black woman is probably making more than, I don't even know the statistics on this, so I'm not really gonna throw it out like I know. But in some cases, a woman might make more than their men.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it like a video. Charleston White was talking about it. A lot of niggas don't like Charleston White, but some of the shit he do, I mean, he just raw.
I'm one of them niggas that don't like him, but I will give credit when credit's due. When he say some shit, I be like, all right. But some of the shit he be saying be asinine as
It do
hell.
be out of pocket.
It
But
be out of pocket.
I came across the video, and the reason why I'm bringing it up because I'm like, bro, we be talking about shit like this. Let me see what Black might think of this shit. So check this.
Let me see
Check
this.
this
I ain't seen this video. I don't really watch this nigga like that.
All right, bet.
No, the black woman, she desire her nigga to be broke, up under her, needing some money. That's where most black women want their nigga. She picked him, nigga, and she want him right there. Why? Because when the black man is compromised, he's a little bit more faithful, he's a little bit more loving. Why? He needs to borrow the car.
Right.
He
Baby,
more kind.
I miss you, flowers.
He make love a little better because he need to borrow $300, $400, $500.
Real talk.
I know for a fact, nigga.
They say they want a rich nigga.
I don't care what they say. Why they can't get a rich nigga? Why? Because a rich nigga got option. She can't ask a rich nigga where you going, where you been, who you talking to. She can't ask a rich nigga that. But a nigga that need the car, yeah. Why you think these niggas in the house, nigga? Dying in 62.
Damn.
He can't go nowhere. He got to answer the call.
Right.
Whether it's a FaceTime call or he got to respond. Hey, man,
Hold on, that's my lady.
Oh, man. Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, turn it down right now.
What?
He got to tell everybody be quiet. Hey, she can't hear no woman, nigga. He compromised. He got a lot of her. Why?
He do be saying a lot of shit, but it be some shit that's like I've seen some shit.
Go ahead.
I've seen some shit like that where
I've seen it too.
you in the crib, you gotta pick up because she working, you in the crib playing the game type shit, or she making more money than you. But a female would, I think, definitely in like some black households sometimes, a woman wants that power, that control.
I would say this. I would say I don't think I'm gonna play devil advocate on this one. I don't think they necessarily want it. I think niggas give it up too easily. They give the power position up and they become I would say this, and I had this talk with I think a young lady the other day, is that women make excuses for bum niggas. Right? It's the difference between a nigga cheating on you and a nigga being a bum nigga. All right, a nigga could be on his shit. Nigga's got a job, he got money, he going someplace, he could cheat on you. That's not a bum nigga. That's just a nigga that cheated on you. You can call him ain't shit, whatever. Y'all be making excuses for bum niggas, and then them niggas cheat on you or do you dirty. But y'all made the excuse for the nigga in the beginning, which is why y'all end up in them situations. Now, with the whole power thing, that's like I said, that's them making too many excuses for a bad nigga. Like, you should have never got involved with that nigga in the first place. He was already a bum. You see it too when we interact with people or other niggas. We can immediately point out this shit that they're either doing or not doing. Either we fucking with their energy or not. Females will point it out, but because they like the nigga, they make excuses. Be like, well, maybe this, like, you know what I'm saying, or maybe his car broke down, or maybe he really is in between jobs, or maybe the nigga, you know, he just didn't have it this time, blah, 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 blah. Cool. But then that one time becomes 3, 4 times, 5, 6 times, then it become a habit, and now y'all caught in the cycle of y'all, you know, and then y'all like, well, where did this nigga come from? He was the same nigga from the beginning, bro. Nothing changed. You just made excuses for this nigga. So I think that they end up fucking themselves, and then they end up getting the power in the position they didn't want. That's what I think on it. I think to his point, or he's saying why, you know, females be going for them needy niggas. I had to cut a lot of chicks off because they didn't respect my time. because one thing a bum nigga got is a lot of time. And females be wanting a nigga to be at home, so when they get done doing what they gotta do, they can get that comfort of a nigga needing them. Like he said, they can get that, it starts out like this. Y'all like it in the beginning, right? A nigga all up under y'all. But then when y'all realize that this nigga's looking for y'all to take care of him, y'all don't like it. But that's what y'all started out doing. Y'all, let's say, the nigga can come live in your house, you can make the nigga food. So he's solely dependent on you. And you thinking like, all right, this nigga, y'all in love or y'all like each other, cool. Not the whole time you not seeing that this nigga don't work. While you at work, this nigga's at the crib. Those are two bad signs for a man, bro. Like, if you don't have no will to get up and go get it, that's a bad sign for a nigga. Like, a real bad sign. So, y'all make excuses like, the economy bad or whatever. Listen, nigga, I know nigga with 3 jobs, bro. Don't tell me it's that bad. Like, niggas is getting up, getting on it. So I think that's really the answer to the question, bro. They end up getting the power, but not really wanting it. They just fall into it because of bad decisions. Now they end up being the pants in a relationship that they didn't even want. Some chicks, like you said, the ones that try to date niggas who got some money or common sense or whatever, you can't do that because we're not dependent on the female, right? You can cook your own food. You can get your own food. You can fold your own. You could do all those things. You got your own whip. You got your own crib. When you got your own shit, you could have options because you don't need to depend on anybody. Females be looking for niggas or get sucked in by niggas who pretend to be on their own or whatever. And then they get dependent on them. Y'all think that they like and y'all emotions get involved. Then y'all get fucked in the end because y'all not paying attention in the beginning how this shit go. So I think that some women might go into it, Jay, like you were saying. Maybe they want to fight and be in competition with their nigga. I think that comes to the niggas who are on their shit. I think me and you meet more females or niggas like us where they want to be in competition. I think bum niggas, they come into it where they already know they bum niggas. The female just don't know they bum niggas, and they like, I'm about to eat. I think that's how that shit go.
I definitely agree with that. You think it specifically applies to our culture, though? That's kind of where I'm kind of.
Yeah, I think it does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think a lot of shit applies to our culture because we do ignorant shit, bro. And other cultures know that we do ignorant shit. So it's not like it's oblivious to the other cultures. They know it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of the shit that you get into an argument with a black female for, you won't even hear that shit from a white chick. I'm telling y'all niggas from experience. Some of the shit females argue about that are black,
That's
white chicks. Yeah, white chicks and other races don't even argue about that shit. They could care less.
You realize what you just said is gonna fuck up a lot.
It might, but it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's the truth. But hey, listen. It's just like this, right? It's just like this. All right, put it this way. What does a successful black chick get when she done fucking with niggas, right? Serena Williams, she's married to a prince, right? That nigga's white. It's just the simple fact that I tell this to black chicks too. Sometimes y'all should go outside of y'all race because the nigga that y'all want, he not in our culture. He's not gonna treat you like that. I'm not saying that you're not worthy of it, but some black dudes are not gonna bend to the will of every demand that a black chick has. Mm-hmm. White dude or other culture, he actually might break his back and do everything and just let you just.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that, and I think it's a little bit deeper too. I think they don't even like put them through the ringer like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, to even test them on that emotional level and play with they just automatically just drop that on them, and the white guy would just accept it type shit.
Yeah, he looks at it. The white dudes looks at that shit as this is just part of being with you. Right. He don't look at that shit as anything bad, and that in the end, that's all the black female be wanting is to be accepted on that shit. And I'm not saying that she's wrong for that want. But every nigga is not going to do that. Every nigga is not going to accept all of your baggage and all of your emotional issues or maybe you're not issues or whatever. It's just certain shit niggas is just not accepting, period.
I think it's just the way that some black females talk to black men. I think it's the same level. Like, maybe the white dude does accept, but she don't talk to the white dude the same way she'd talk to a black dude, bro.
That's because They don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they respect them like that. So they don't look at them
Respect
as
them or respect us?
no respect them. I think females talk shit to they dude when they in competition with him, or they trying to get that nigga to conform, or get him to do what they want to do. You don't gotta do that with a white dude because a white dude come already gonna do what you want to do. He not gonna be combative. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get no back talk out of him for real. And it's the same. I'll be honest with you. A lot of black dudes date white chicks for that because you're not gonna get that added back talk. They gonna try to talk in a calm manner. Y'all, at the end of the day, if you say what it is, she gonna just be like, all right, cool.
All right,
That's
man.
really, that's how that should be going.
All right, let's get into some shit, bro. Let's get into some shit. I'm gonna show
What
you
you
some
got,
shit.
bro? What you got going, bro?
I'm gonna show you some shit. You just give me your thoughts since we already in that realm of like relationships and shit. So we're gonna
All right,
quickly, I'm gonna just show you some pictures. And you just gonna give me what the fuck you think. All
let's
right,
run it, bro. I like these parts of the show.
let's get to it.
I never see these videos either. I be trying to stay off my phone. So this
I
should
know,
be
bro.
cool when you watching it on the live and shit.
We're gonna make it simple though. We're just gonna show pictures. And
That's
we gonna
cool. Show me. Oh, it's pictures. That's even better. I probably didn't even see this shit. Let me see. Oh shit. Letting a
let me.
bitch tell you how to be a man gonna be your first mistake. What you think, Jay?
Man, you should never let a female tell you how to be a man because they don't know how to be a man.
That's
And
just
it's
like
some
a
niggas
nigga. That's just like a nigga telling a female you don't know how to be a real bitch. Like, oh, you sound
nah,
weird.
that sounds sus, bro.
That sound weird hearing that. You feel
Letting
me?
a bitch tell you how to be a man gonna be your first mistake when dealing with these females, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah,
your first mistake, bro.
I agree, bro. I think that's a lot of niggas. They come into the conference. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, nigga, disclaimer, bro. Disclaimer. Let me say this to all the niggas out there. If you in the room full of niggas and they real niggas or niggas that's getting money or niggas that's got some motion, it's the first thing that you say out of your mouth. Yeah, my girl said this. Niggas are not respecting you from that point on. I'm just telling you from there on out. As soon as you bring your girl into it, niggas is not listening to you no more. Cause that's just not how men conduct themselves. What you and your chick talk about is between you and your chick. And number two, who the fuck is your chick, nigga? She don't validate shit around here. That's
Nothing,
just a little disclaimer for niggas. All right.
not right.
Um, the other part is you don't take advice on how to lose weight from fat people, bro. You just don't do it. All right. It's a reason, right? Because if you're not practicing what you preach, why would I listen to you? The shit you saying may sound good, and I might even take a little tad bit of it, but it's weighted. It's not a real credible source because you're not actually doing it. The best thing is to lead by example and show niggas that you can actually do what the fuck you saying. Talk is cheap, bro. Everybody can do that. Actions prove that you are who the fuck you say you are, and people can rely on you and all of that shit. But I would say if you going to it, nigga, letting a woman dictate on what a man's supposed to be, for one, even the women saying that, it's just funny to me. I laugh on the inside because it's an oxymoron. Nah, I will add the caveat. If you come from a two-family household and you have an active father, all right, then you know at least somewhat of what it looks like. But this is the caveat to that point. Females that look for their dad and other niggas have to understand that their dad progressed to that point. When you were born, he was already there. Or when you can remember he was there, he had to build that. So cut your nigga, if he's a good nigga, some slack. Stop trying to look for your dad and other niggas. That's just like a nigga looking for his mom and other females. You don't know how your mom was before you were on this earth. You don't know the shit she went through, and you don't know where the motherfuckers, what they had to do to get to that point. Period. So find the good qualities in them niggas, but stop trying to be like, oh, your nigga gotta be like your dad, and your dad makes fucking 6 figures a year, and he's 50 something, bro. When did he start doing that shit? He definitely probably wasn't doing that shit in his 20s or early 30s. If he was, whoop-de-fucking do. He was beating a lot of niggas out here. So y'all gotta move with grace on that point. But I would say for the most part, bro, unless you've come from a 2-family household and seen the actual dad, a nigga, a real man, females be hearing social media and what they see and what's depicted out here. Because how are you gonna know what a real man look like if you've never seen it? That's like me saying aliens exist or aliens are real. I've never physically seen it. Everybody got their own beliefs on it. That's cool and their own theories, but you've never seen, unless you can actually physically see shit. The only thing I put my shit in is God and faith, bro. Everything else is literally I gotta see it to believe it. Because half of this shit be fake. What do they say? Nigga, they say don't believe half the shit you hear and like 90% of this, whatever the other shit you see. A lot of this shit smoke and mirrors, so that's what I think that shit is, bro. You can't let no woman dictate to you what a man should be. If you want to know how a man operate, go talk to other men, and then you'll find out. But what I said before, if you go into any real conversation with niggas who make money, run businesses, and you start bringing up what other niggas said, other females said, or what you and your chick talked about, there's no reason for you to even continue your point. Because I'm telling you, niggas have already checked out. As soon as I'm talking to a nigga, we be talking, it's like, yeah, my girl was saying that shit too. Like, yeah, she was saying I could do all of this shit. It's like, yeah. Keep that shit between you and her, bro. That's your support system, nigga. That shit ain't got shit to do with the fuck we talking about. Because at the end of the day, niggas don't care what your girl talking about, nigga. They care what the fuck you're talking about. That's it. That's it. That's all, nigga. Word.
Where women intuition be at when a nigga ain't happy?
That's just a funny one right there. I mean, I gotta say too much. That's just a funny one to me. That's funny as hell.
It's just
Where
something
do it be at? That's just something to laugh at. Like, it's just
females be like,
I can't say that. You can't say that for every female. I think some females really do be trying to tap in with their nigga when he down and shit. It's some good females out there, but it's that one speaking to the ones who definitely don't be showing their nigga no love for real when he going through some shit.
For sure. All right, how you feel about this one? Girls are never single. They either dating a man, trying to hide a man, or trying to hiding a man.
Yeah, dating a man, trying to date a man, or hiding a man. So they either actively dating, trying to date a nigga, or hiding a nigga that they already dating. I think it's true. Honestly don't really think too much into it though, because it's 2026, and unless you're actually like in a relationship, all of this shit is just pretty much your character, like how you carry yourself. Some niggas is sloppy in the way they play the game, so they mad disrespectful. That's why y'all don't get the females don't fuck with y'all. Some dudes is mad controlling, so y'all don't know how to let a female or let the other person be, themselves. So that's why they don't fuck with you too. But I would say you got to look at it, man. You never come into somebody's life and they just not talking to nobody. They might have to cut off some people to make more time for you because they like you more. But you not coming into nobody's life and they just ain't. Even when niggas is not talking to nobody, nigga, you're talking to somebody, bro. You feel me? Because think about this. There's a hell of a lot of people in the world. People get in relationships. Relationships just don't break off easy. You communicate with people, bro. Niggas hit you up out of the blue. If you single, niggas is shooting 1,000 shots a day. So unless you turning down 1,000 niggas, there's no way that you not at least communicating with some of these niggas, or niggas will talk to themselves to your phone. You're not blocking them niggas. So therefore, like I said, you're either meeting a female at those, it's like the picture said, at those 3 times, bro. She either dating, trying to date a nigga, or hiding a nigga. I don't really see. I never come into it thinking anything other than that. Period. What about you?
I definitely agree, bro. Like, I think it's just women got more options, bro. You know what I mean? Like, their options are way crazier than men's. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, they're going to be talking to somebody. And definitely it's women out here that's real. You'll meet a woman, she literally been celibate for like 18 months or a year. Do I believe that shit? Probably, most likely not, but
I believe
so it happens. Women out here, you know what I'm saying?
Celibacy and them talking to niggas be different. You feel me? I think they might be celibate, but they still be talking to niggas.
Yeah, that's true. But niggas like us though, we kind of be in the same predicament in a way. So I don't think it fully applies to girls, but since we are talking about females, of course that shit is true, man. You know what I'm saying? Like like I said before, they got too many options, bro. For a female to be just out here solo dolo, riding it dolo, even on a dating app or something like that, you meet a girl, you think you the only nigga she talking to, or you think she ain't got 5 niggas in her phone that one for
but
food,
it's the thing.
one
This the
for
thing.
this, one for that.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I think niggas need to go into it with less of a I'm the only nigga mindset and more of I gotta beat out 1,000 niggas.
I don't even think you gotta beat out 1,000 niggas.
I don't think it's 1,000 niggas.
Think,
but you definitely
well,
gotta
not even like the number. I think you gotta go in there like I'm that nigga, like, and
True.
she gonna bend to me
True.
type. If she
True.
don't,
True.
Weezy out of here.
True.
Yeah.
You can't be in no competition with niggas. I will say that. I honestly, for me, I don't really go. I go into it knowing it's competition, but I don't really see the competition. You feel me? I just do what I gotta do. Like I just bought.
I like that. I fuck with that. That's hard.
But you know, when you put the work in, nigga, you can kind of do that. So I tell people it's not cockiness. The difference between cockiness and confidence comes with work. Cockiness is just you talking shit out your neck. You don't even know if you can really do it.
Nah, I fuck with that. All right, man. Let's move this shit along, man. We got some. We barely scratching the surface. What that you drinking though?
That's that kiwi lemonade. Listen, I picked this joint up. This shit busty, bush. From the islands.
Yeah, what flavor? Kiwi what?
Kiwi lemonade, nigga. Fuck with it. This is a Calypso joint, man. From the islands. We're gonna be sponsored by these niggas in a minute.
Fuck with it.
Shout out to Calypso, man.
All right, man. Let's jump into us as men. You feel me? We've been talking a lot about women. Let's try to improve our thinking, and other people thinking might be going in here, kind of helping them, sharing some shit from us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
We're gonna ask, what do men mean when they say they want peace? And the reason why I ask this question is because, aside from money, aside from like personal growth, all that shit, that still can lead you to disaster in life. You can have all the money, all the women, all the, you know what I'm saying, growth in the world. You can grow a business, have multiple businesses. But when is it for men to feel like they want peace with themselves, peace in a relationship? What does that look like for you, and for, if you want to speak to men as a whole?
Cool. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna speak for unbiased, but my opinion will be included in it. So you can take it for mine and what I think a lot of niggas, what it means to them. Like, you just want somebody to be able to add to your plate and not take away from it. And at least if you can't add to it, at least don't bring it down. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's kind of the best piece you're gonna get, because life is already as hard as hell. So when you get to the crib, you don't want to really get nagged on. You want to get embraced. You want to get loved. And then you want to be, you want to have a conversation. Like, you want to talk about shit that's going on, like how was your day and shit. Like, it's mad annoying when you talking to a female or talking to somebody and all the questions are just one-sided, bro. It's like you ask them what their day was and they tell you about the day, but they don't even ask you what the fuck you did or how your day was and shit. That shit over time gets annoying. So you want peace. You want shit to, like I said, you want somebody to help you out, bro. When both of y'all in Germany, they got a saying, Hand wash hand. It's like your hands wash each other. Like, if we do business or we in a relationship, we supposed to help each other out, bro. Like, certain shit, it's like this, right? If you at work, right, and you see your man's is carrying some shit, right, and you walking with a nigga, you see the door, he don't see the door, but he don't say shit, what do? I'm asking you.
You help him out.
You help him out, right? You don't need the nigga to tell you that, right?
Yeah.
Right, like, I see the nigga need help. He can't see the door. Oh, hold on, bro. Let me get the door for you.
Get the door for you.
You feel me? Like, that's all a nigga really want in terms of peace. Like, you just want somebody to just get that door. you don't mind doing the lifting, especially for somebody that's worth it, at least in my opinion. But damn, nigga, when you see the doors closed, like open that bitch up. Like, don't wait for me to tell you to do the shit. Just do it. You feel me? Like, because if I tell you, it's like, what are we really doing? Because your partner and your piece, they want you to operate like that. Women want you to read their minds without them having to tell you all the little things. But when you ask for that in return, they come up with excuses. But peace is communication, bro. Peace is togetherness. Peace is harmony. Peace is teamwork, bro. Peace is all of those things wound into one. And then, like you said, just like when we used to hoop, bro, it's like we didn't need, it was three-headed monster. The other two niggas really didn't even need to be that good. Them niggas just had to play their role, bro. He would do everything else. You feel me?
Play defense.
That's it. We never went for other flashy niggas. We never went for that. We always went and got niggas who could just play their role and do what we needed them to do. And we won. Even games where it looked like we was going to lose, momentum would shift. And if you got somebody like that in your corner where you don't got to always tell them everything, they can kind of just pay attention and sense, that's somebody you should fuck with long term. For real. Because whether y'all make it long term in a relationship, y'all always going to be cool and be friends. And at the end of the day, nigga, having a friendship in this world is a rare thing, period, nigga. So if you got somebody that you can really depend on in your time of need, nigga, where I'm talking about you really down on your shit, that's somebody you need to fuck with. That's peace right there. Everybody needs somebody in their corner, for real. We all need a little helping hand now. And even the strongest niggas need a little helping hand, bro. It's
bro.
Fact.
I agree with you, man. Peace, communication, you feel me? Feeling appreciated, trust, respect, and emotional maturity. I think you hit on all facets of those, giving real examples. I think you laid that out perfectly, especially for our viewers to kind of get a fresh concept of what those things actually mean to men. You feel me?
Yeah,
we need that. You feel me?
Yeah, those are real. And this is the thing too. Hey, just a little side note. The word want and need is a very like particular word that people need to understand. A want, nigga, is something that you want. It's not a need. You want it. It's like if you have a phone and you say, "Oh, I need the new iPhone." No, nigga, you want the new iPhone. A need would be you don't have a phone. That would be a need. So one, you gotta understand the difference. When I say these are what niggas need, these are non-negotiables. These are if you want a healthy relationship, you don't want your nigga. And I'm saying some niggas might step out, period. But if you want a healthy relationship or communication with your nigga, you need to understand that, bro. You need to understand that they have wants and they have needs, and those needs have to be met. Just like you have needs, that person has needs too. Wants can go a little bit, but needs, unacceptable to negotiate on those. Because once you start negotiating on a need, that's like playing basketball and we start negotiating fouls and ones. Once you start doing that, it's already a slippery slope. Niggas gotta respect the call. Like, if people have needs, and if you're in a relationship, you're gonna have expectations to meet those needs, or it's not gonna work.
How you feel about this video right here, man? You speaking about needs and wants. Is it important for a woman to kind of listen to that? Do you think they take it as serious when a man express themselves? You think they kind of like you said earlier, a woman would express herself to a man and expect them to kind of just do everything Y and Z, but a man express himself, be vulnerable by his needs. You think they kind of listen to that? And before you give your opinion, I'm gonna just kind of show you. A woman said it herself that women don't listen. So let me know.
I think I heard that shit somewhere on Threads or some shit, man. That chick was crazy, but she was crazy good. Like, she was solid.
Yeah, I'm not making this up. So I'm just
I think it was a woman that said it. It was crazy. I like it.
A lot of y'all don't like to listen. I've been saying this. Women don't listen. It's a bad trait that we have. We do not listen. And that's unfortunate, because life could be so much easier sometimes if you just shut the fuck up and listen.
Ooh.
But, whatever.
That's a good point.
No, the black point.
A lot of y'all don't like to listen.
And that's coming from a woman herself, you feel me? Like, so I'm not just out here trying to bash, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, sometimes STFU, man, like
I would say this.
combo respectfully.
Let me say this, right? Because like I said, one, we're not bashing on women. This is just what women said. But he is asking. Remember, this is the men's segment, so we're not transitioning to go to women. But
Exactly.
he is asking me this from a male's perspective. Do I agree with what she's saying?
Exactly.
So I just wanted to say that. Number two, I think that females don't listen initially. They need to see it a few times.
They need to see it.
And then they start listening. They like that kid on the team that he get his shit blocked a couple times. He's like, all right, now you see what the fuck I was saying. Why you need to go up this way and not this way? And now you getting your shit tossed in front of your parents and you mad. They gotta bump their head a few times. I will also say this though, like if you have a good dude, like you have to understand for one if he's a good dude. And you got to be able to listen to good advice and understand what bad advice is. And you got to be able to differentiate the two. And I don't think initially what she said, like, yeah, life would be a lot easier if they would just listen. I had a homeboy that broke up with a chick, and I was like, why you break up with her? He was like, black. He said, bro, that bitch don't know when to shut the fuck up. and I was just like, I felt him because that's a real trait, bro. Sometimes it's better to be seen and not heard. Like, you gotta understand when enough is enough. Like some females really try to drive the point home, and it's just like, bro, you feel me? That's just not what it is, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. Like a nigga hear you, a nigga understand you, and just let it be. You gotta understand what you want, and enough is enough.
Facts.
And from the dude's perspective on what she was saying, you gotta let them bump their head, bro. That's what lets you know if you like a female or not. Because if you tell her the game and she still don't listen to you or she still don't believe in you, she bump her head and you still like her, you might want to continue that because it's like, all right, I could deal with it. Sometimes when they bump their head, it don't be that bad, but I don't know, they just got a hard time listening to, especially the good advice. I don't understand it though.
Can you share me and you both? So I'm a kind of
all right.
There are women out here. I do want to praise the positivity of the importance of a woman that does listen. And there are women out here that do. And you just drastically see the difference between a woman that'll listen and take advice, willing to learn with you. Like you said, I take a chick that'll, bump her head and don't understand it, but she's still asking questions and she's listening and follows your lead. There are women out here that are like that.
Yep.
Just saying it from our perspective as men, it helps us out tremendously when we do find that versus having a woman that's X, Y, and Z combative. And that kind of brought us to our first point earlier when we talked about black women. But we transitioned into men just to show like the importance of
I see what she's doing. I like what she's doing. I like what she's doing.
It all comes together, man.
Little circle type shit. Little circle.
Man. Just gotta, But my question to you is, do you have any experience? You don't have to say her name or anything, but
with what? Somebody who didn't listen?
Did, like, we're gonna speak on the other side.
Did listen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it don't even got to be in a relationship. Like, if you hang around me and people that hung around me, like, I'm always giving out free game and gems. Like, I walk by and lead by example. That's how I carry myself. So I'm always trying to give people, if I can help it, I don't want to see nobody, have a bad day or go through no hard times, especially if you can avoid it. So, yeah, shit. We talking about from a female to a female. I've told some females some stuff and they didn't listen, and they ended up pregnant for sure. Yeah, definitely. So that. Like I definitely talked to one chick and I was telling her like, yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on, like good stuff. And I'm like, last thing you want to do is, run into one of these younger niggas out here, bro, and just fuck your shit up. Gave it 3 months, nigga, she fucked her shit up. So like, sometimes you gotta listen to what a nigga be saying, especially if I'm telling it to you. Cause one thing I tell people is, we as humans are naturally lazy, bro. You have to fight that urge. That we have to fight that natural to be lazy. So if somebody goes out of their way to tell you something, they're not just doing it because, oh, it's you know, I'm just blowing smoke up your ass. They're doing it because something moved them to do it. Something told them in their spirit, I need to say this to this person. Take heed to that. Yeah, I wouldn't just be saying that shit because I'm about to get pregnant. I'm good. But now you got a kid.
But we also do got, since we are talking about us as men, we also do got to stress the importance of being able to be trusted. Your word is bond. You know what they say in New York? Word is bond. Word is bond, son.
Bond, son.
you gotta display a sense of leadership to a female in order for her to kind of listen and take that advice. So
don't put. Go ahead, my bad. I mean,
I kind of want to just, you know what I'm saying, keep it on that level, just so people don't be like, oh, they talking disrespectfully about women. Like, no, that's not what we're trying to do, man.
Definitely not. All right, so I would say this: some dudes, bro, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. Y'all niggas, y'all gotta step up, bro. Y'all gotta actually do the shit y'all gonna say y'all gonna do. So like, when you say, perfect example, I give y'all niggas, it ain't my life, so I'm not gonna name drop, but I was talking to a particular female, and her dude, you know, she was telling me about all of this shit. So I'm just listening because, you know, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. It's entertainment to me very much. So I appreciate all the tea. Her dude had an interview or whatever, right? Like the nigga had a job interview. He had this, he had that going on, right? Mm-hmm. But in my mind, when I'm hearing how she's telling me and explaining the story of the job interviews, the shit sounds not legit. It sounds kind of flaky. I'm not saying this because I don't want to rain on niggas' parade. I could be wrong. But this just was in the back of my head. This nigga went to the lengths of printing off templates off the internet for fake job emails that nigga got. Reschedule, like he was just giving his chick bullshit the whole time. You can't do this, niggas. Y'all can't do this to people because when y'all do this to females, they think every nigga's like this. You all niggas just gotta tell them, no, nigga, you're just a piece of shit like that. Right? The nigga go through the lengths. He told his chick he got in a car accident. Right, first with no car, but anyways, he said he got a car accident. The nigga took a picture off the internet, cropped that shit. It was the same picture of his car, obviously, and sent it to his chick and said, "Yo, look at my car." When you're doing shit like that, you need to go get help and seek help immediately. Your word ain't worth shit. You're lying to yourself. And that's fucking the shit up.
Yeah.
Let it go. Y'all niggas gotta stop doing that, bro.
You gotta stop lying
to your chick, bro.
Stop capping, man. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap,
bro.
That's it. That's really the only advice. Just stop the cap. And this is the other thing. Y'all niggas, if y'all keep it a beam with the chick that y'all you know, talking to or whatever, shit will go better for you, bro. She respects you more. Nobody respects a liar, bro. Not gonna cap. When you start lying to the craziest extent, and niggas will lie to a wild extent, especially when they get caught up in some shit. Y'all just gotta just own up to it, bro. You feel me? It work out better, bro. She might like you. You never know.
What you think about like being a good guy versus like being a nice guy? You think there's a difference in that?
Hell yeah, for sure, 100%. Just in the two words, it's a difference between being a good guy and a nice guy, and a good female and a nice female.
All right, how's your thought? We going it's strictly for the men right now. You feel me?
For sure. Gotta just keep everything all level, but for sure.
Exactly. How was your thought? I want to share this video with me, and then obviously you could bless us off with some of your feedback or what you
or see what you talking about.
Get to it.
So we have nice guys versus good men. And here's where I think the entire conversation gets misunderstood, because we've been using these two words, nice and good, like they mean the same thing. And I don't think they do. And in fact, I almost think that they're completely different. Because when I think of a good man, the first word that comes to mind is not nice. The first word that comes to my mind would be like respectable. A good man has principles. A good man keeps his word. A good man has responsibilities. A good man protects the people around him. A good man is honest even when it's uncomfortable. A good man has standards. And most importantly, I think the biggest distinction of a good man is he's willing to disappoint people around him if it's the right thing to do. And that's not mean, that's integrity. Integrity is a major part of being a good man.
Let's get to it, man. Let's grow as men. Let's grow as men, as black men out here, bro. Let's discover some uncomfortable truths. Talk about it. I failed.
Everything that nigga said was lit.
I just want to say before you say, we've all failed at these things that he's describing. You know what I'm saying? Failed tremendously, and that's part of our growth, though. But to be able to recognize the difference, I think that's a big thing that even younger men or people like our age are trying to understand. Still to this day, that's a hard concept to understand. So, I mean, if you want to kind of break that down, share some experiences, share some of your knowledge, whatever.
Nice. My bad. Nice guys always finish last. That's the going saying, and it's truth. I told you I'm a word. I like words, wordsmith, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm into words, period. And when you break it down, bro, that's what happens. You're not called into the world, bro, to be a nice person. You're called to be a good person, a good man. And when you're a good man, that means you have what he said, bro. You are respected. There's a difference between people liking you and not liking you and respecting you. A person might not like you, but they can respect you. And when I say respect you, that means that they won't even say no foul shit your way because they just know, nigga. They respect you to the point where they gonna check their emotions and attitude at the door. Because they know for a fact if I get out of pocket, this nigga gonna get me right back in the pocket. It's a respect level. When you got respect, you don't give a fuck about who like you and who don't like you, nigga. It's like when I'm going to the cup, I don't care who the fuck in the way, nigga. You're getting shit on. You gonna respect it because it's just the work that's been put in. That goes first and foremost. Number two, you gotta have morals, like that nigga said. You gotta have morals until you gotta stand on something. You gotta stand on something. Even if a nigga saying we doing this and you don't agree with it, you gotta have the balls and the cojones, nigga, to be like, yeah, nah, fuck all of that, nigga. I'm doing my own shit. I'm going this way. Right. Because here's the thing. Just because one nigga go left and 30 niggas go left and you go right, don't mean that you wrong. Exactly. Them other niggas just might all be wrong. But when you get it right, them other niggas gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga, at that point, it's too late though. Once it's like Drake said, if you got a double back, nigga, you already know where it's at. Nigga, you don't even need to check the temperature. If you gotta do this, just don't even do it. Just realize at that moment that you fucked up. Respect, morals, nigga. You gotta stand on something, like I just said. The other shit, what was the other shit that nigga talking about? He was saying some other shit, bro. This is the other thing too. You can't be afraid to hurt people's feelings and stand on that point. Like, not everybody, one thing you have to understand, not everybody is going to like you. That's one. And you should be okay with that. Find comfort in that. A nigga that's trying to be every nigga friend is not no nigga you want to be with any fucking way. That nigga's probably gonna get cooked out here, or he on some bullshit. And here's the thing. When it comes to the nice guy, good guy shit, not to jump topics, or jump, where I'm at, but that was the initial question. When you a nice guy, we all been a nice nigga. And when you the nice nigga, you find out where that gets you. It don't get you nowhere with females. Females say they want a nice nigga. No, you want a good nigga. You don't want a nice nigga. You want a good nigga. Because a nice nigga is nice to everybody. That's a yes nigga. A good nigga is not finna be nice to everybody. That nigga might see some niggas and be like, yeah, fuck them niggas. It's up. A nice nigga gonna be trying to fit in with everybody. He gonna be doing all this shit. A good nigga gonna be like this. He gonna be consistent. That nigga gonna be sturdy in his word and where he's standing at. Fuck the bullshit. But yeah, I would say from personal experience, being nice don't get you nowhere, bro. That shit don't get you nowhere. And it don't get you nowhere in the world because people don't respect you. You need to have respect in the world or it's over. People will try to get over on you. They're gonna do what they need to do. His other thing was, you can't be upset. You can't be mad when you upset people. Integrity, protecting what's yours. I think that's a huge one too. Like when you get yours, when you get your piece of the pie, You gotta protect that shit. I think that nigga Moneybag Yo said that shit though. You know how I go, niggas think it's gonna come for the thong. You just gotta protect what's yours, nigga. Like once you put in the work, nigga, batten down the hatches, get you some dogs, nigga, get you some knowledge on how to defend yourself, nigga, and defend your castle. Oh shit. And defend your castle, bro. You gotta do that. So I think everything was right. This nigga here. I think everything that nigga said was right, bro. I think.
Wait, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Nothing.
Wait, what happened?
Some shit popped up on the screen, nigga.
Oh, I couldn't see it. That's what I was trying to say. You can see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Don't put that
I
shit
can't
up there.
see it.
Nah. Don't put
I
it
can't
up
see
there.
it.
Don't worry, I'll read it.
All right, bet.
But
Damn.
anyway, yeah, I would say that for the most part, not even for the most part, for the whole part, be a good dude. Now, everybody might not like you, but they're gonna respect you. You're gonna have morals. You're gonna have standards. Standards, that's a huge one. Standards. A nigga that has standards has respect for himself. When you have standards, you know your worth, and you know what you're willing to take and what you're not willing to take. That's a huge part of it too. Protect what's yours. Keep God first. You have responsibilities. A lot of niggas. That's a huge part niggas miss on too. Like y'all running from your responsibilities, bro. That responsibilities fall on the boss. A boss take care of responsibilities. Little niggas run away from them shits. Don't run away from those responsibilities, bro. Take that shit on your shoulders, nigga. And LeBron shrugged that shit, nigga. Yeah. Respect, integrity, protect, honest, all that. You need that. And don't be out here trying to be pleasing everybody, bro. Stand on something, nigga, or you're going to fall for anything, 100%. It's on you, nigga.
All right.
That nigga was in the zone over there. What you was doing, bro?
I was trying to pull up this picture, but we just gonna keep it how we keep it. It's about the opportunity for us to kind of like get these things out and like let people hear us and let them hear our thoughts. But sometimes, like as men, like we go through so much. Even if we lay the foundation out for people to kind of understand, it's still more shit we got on our plate. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And sometimes, niggas be up at late nights type shit. So I mean, what's the hardest question? Like, I'm gonna call this the hardest question of the night.
Really?
But when I say night, I just mean it's like a double entendre. Like hardest question.
Okay.
And I want us both to answer this honestly.
Okay.
What's something men need to improve on? Or what's something
you want me to go? You
Yeah.
talking about men need to improve on and what in relationships or just overall?
You can kind of hit on both if you want to. Both types.
Okay. I would say I would think most men need to improve on being on their manly shit in terms of like what people respect. Like I feel like a lot of niggas, like he said, like that nigga Charleston, a lot of niggas be at the crib, bro. A lot of niggas be at the crib playing the game on your phone, and it's other niggas while y'all doing that shit. It's other niggas that's not doing that. Just letting y'all niggas know they get into it. So that would be my only thing. Stay on your shit, be on your shit, get you a plan. And in relationships, bro, work on your communication. Find you the right chick out here and work on your communication for real. Cause that shit, damn, I almost burned myself. I think I had a candle back here. I didn't even see that shit. Work on yourself.
And sometimes, like I said, the reason why I call it the hardest question at night, because sometimes shit be easier said than done. Like we can sit here. I kind of just want to reveal to people the way we think, not only the way we think, but our actions to kind of back it up. The fact that we're kind of humble enough to say these things, but also be a demonstration of like we do make mistakes too. But that's the point I think you were trying to make is the thing that should be on your mind all the time, bro. As a man, you should fucking want to fucking be on your shit.
I think
our niggas on their shit all the time. I mean, yes and no, but that's kind of what we trying to get at. Be on your shit. And that kind of like talks to us as well. Sometimes we slip. That shit had you up at night thinking like, damn, I done fucked up some money. Or damn, I didn't. Also, I picked the wrong chick. I should have. Them the type of questions we ask yourself at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Well, as
So what
men,
I'm gonna say
I
to
mean,
piggyback on your shit is because I'm a little, and to my experience, I'm a little bit older in the game than you. So when you get older and you start getting better at the shit, that shit starts narrowing itself down, bro. You start pinpointing literally how life is trying to come at you. And it's actually like a blessing in a disguise because once you start seeing and understanding yourself as a person, you start understanding your weaknesses, you start seeing how the devil can really come at you for real. So for me, like I said, it could be a lot of different things. 'Cause I do a lot of different shit. So I always have to stay protected because I feel like I gotta make the right decision now. Just like he said, do I? It depends, bro. I be shooting for at least 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, but it's 7 days. I ain't perfect all 7 days. You feel me? Sometimes niggas make mistakes. But I would say from personal experience, bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. I be doing pretty solid, man. I'm a little bit now. When I was younger, if you'd have asked me that question like 3 years ago, I've been like, hell yeah, I'm fucked up. I'm not even saying fucked up, but I'm in trans. But I'm right now. I tell people, bro. I think I said this when we first started the show. I'm in my niche, bro. Like, I'm thanking the Lord that I'm in a position where the only person that can really fuck it up is me, and that's to me is a humbling thing. Now maybe that's opening it up to y'all. Like that's to me is a humbling thing to say because the ball is literally in my court. And I feel like people fight their whole life to get into a position where the ball is in their court, whether it be money or their position in work or whatever. They're not all the ways in a position where their ball is in their court. And I'm just thankful that I went through enough trials and tribulations where I could pack up my things today and be in a whole nother country if I wanted to. But I just don't choose to do that. But those options are available to me. And I thank the Lord that I have those options because of the growth that we was talking about. Niggas start realizing himself and start realizing what I had to get better at. And once I took that time out to really do that shit and become a good dude instead of a nice nigga, I was able to get into my little niche. Period.
all right, we're gonna call this. Okay.
What about you?
What's something I need to improve on? What's something?
Nah, like so this thing, they questions like, so I wouldn't even say improve. Like, okay, I'll put it this way. What's something you might improve on, but also something that you realize like is kind of like helping you in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like your greatest, like when you realize your weakness and you turn it into your strength, it's no longer your weakness no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's say, like the nigga who got one arm, right, that play basketball. He really shouldn't be able to do the shit that he do. But because that nigga's one arm is so good, he turned his weakness into his strength type shit. So do you have like something like that?
Yeah. I used to question a lot, like my mental fortitude, like my ability to get shit done. And I used to always harp on myself, like, bro, you never fucking finish nothing, bro. You always start shit and don't finish or don't keep going with it, like your consistency. And that was one of the reasons why I joined the military because of that. Like, it wasn't even like try to get out my environment. I mean, obviously that was like a big thing for me, but it was more so like, damn, bro, like you don't ever finish nothing. So I joined the military as a test, like,
To see it
nigga,
through.
ain't no quitting of this shit. You can't wake up and be like, nigga, I quit the military or I quit the army type shit. So I did that for that reason. So for me, it was always just questioning my abilities, like that, my God given abilities. Always questioning them shits. But as of lately, I've started to like turn them shits into positives. Like, damn, I can, even though I do juggle a lot of shit at once, or maybe it's me not just. I thought it was me not finishing something. It's me having a lot of responsibility on my plate that I gotta tend to. I gotta water this. I gotta water that. I gotta water this. And as I'm getting older, it's like at first this shit felt like a burden. Now that shit just 360 and tornado and going up. Like, and I'm the tornado is going, but I'm slowing it down. I'm learning how to do one of these. Like, all right, bet I'm here with it. I'm flowing more type shit. So I started off here, high anxiety type shit. If I was kind of give it a metaphor, high anxiety, that bitch started low.
Yeah, so you feel like you kind of get into the eye of the storm. So you know they say that's the calmest part of like a tornado right now.
I'm starting to feel it. I'm not gonna lie.
So that's kind of what I mean by being in a niche. Like that's the perfect description. Like I'm like this, but a lot of other things around me are like this. But I'm in the middle of it, so I'm kind of just like observing it, just watching it happen. But I'm not really reacting. I'm just like, man, I'm in my little circle here. And everything around it is just like, damn, do. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good right where I'm at.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, bro.
Every step is like, I don't know.
All right, man, let's get to it, man. We got one final question, man. We're gonna close this off. And I know, yeah. But this one, I feel like I'm doing this for a reason. Because I'm gonna let you cook up.
Okay.
Okay. If you choose to, get personal with it, that's your choice. But I feel like this question gonna kind of hit home for you, because it's not just a general question. Okay. For me, it'd be a general question. For you, it's gonna hit you a little different. All right. Now I'm dead ass though. Like it's nothing crazy. My final question to you is if your son asks you for one piece of either life advice or dating advice, what would you tell him?
For both?
However you want to.
Let's see.
Cook that up.
Life advice: stay true to yourself. Be patient. Everything you do, give yourself time to develop. Don't let anybody rush you into making any quick decision. Take your time. Think about it. Keep God first. Pray everything before you make a decision. Keep your heart true and your intentions pure, and life will work out with you. Life will work for you. Respect your elders too, and love your parents. Even if your parents don't do right, love them. And when I say love them, just respect them. From what I'm saying, everybody don't got the best parents, but don't talk bad about your peoples. Don't ever do that. Even if you had a rough upbringing, don't ever talk bad about your people. It's not a good look, and it's frowned upon in the Bible. From a relationship standpoint, what that nigga Andre 3000 say? Keep your heart, 3 stats. Keep your heart. These girls are smart. Keep your heart. I always tell that nigga. I would tell him straight up, hey,
play your part.
Play your part, bro. When I say that, like, really get this shit time, bro. Really get to know him. And if you gonna lock in with somebody, do it in high school, bro. Do that shit when y'all fresh, and just really make it work. You know why shit work in high school? When them high school sweethearts turn into forever after stories. Them niggas make it work in high school. They be in love. The nigga be like, "What school you going to?" "I'm going to this school." He be like, "All right, bet. I'm gonna try to go to that school." And they go to the same school together. And then niggas dating college. Like, if that was what I tell him, I'll give that nigga 2 options. You can do that. If not, nigga, stay patient, bro. And wait for the right one. Wait till you run it. You'll know when the right one comes about. Until then, and even when you think you know, be patient. Be patient, bro. 6 months to a year, maybe longer, but at least 6 months to a year, dog, before you start making anything drastic. Make sure they respect you, too, and your time. It's very important. That's what I tell them.
That's what's up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's lit. I fuck with that. See, you blessed to have a son, bro. I got 2 daughters, so my advice is gonna be a little different with them. Hey, till you 40.
40 is crazy, yo.
So my shit more protective. If I had a son, I'd be on the same shit as you, bro. Telling them same shit, bro. Be patient. To add to your point about, making sure you pick the right females, just make sure you in your purpose. Because once you in your purpose, you're gonna meet somebody that come along to add to your purpose. You feel me?
Facts.
I mean,
fact. That's a fact. That's a gem.
Real shit, man.
Gem right there.
We definitely. I like this. I like what we did, man. We talked about our culture, what's going on. We talked about Black women and how
Oh, it's definitely gonna go up tomorrow. When this shit hit the press,
it's a lot of controversy.
I know it's some black females out here waiting. They waiting.
And they gonna be like, "Oh, y'all bashing women." They watch the shit. We like, nah, we talking all facets. We talking about positive, negative experiences. We talk about men, how niggas ain't shit too. There's some ain't shit niggas out here that be in the crib, like you said, playing a game on your phone all day. Trust me, it's niggas that's not on their phone, and they making moves out here. They not playing a video game. So
trust that.
We're not biased. We just giving our fucking real deal.
We giving away y'all what we see and what's out here, bro. So yeah, he right on that. So we rapping? I got one last one. We rapping? Because we rapping, I got one last one, bro.
Go ahead.
All right, this is a real question, bro. And this pull up that one picture, bro. Pull it up, because it already popped up on the screen.
I don't like it because I can't see it. So like when I show I'm gonna have to edit it, but I'll show it.
I'm gonna read it.
Let's talk about it.
So for y'all that don't know, this is just a conversation, right? So you can FaceTime, right? We're gonna read it aloud. You can FaceTime. We can tomorrow for sure. I'm about to go to sleep. Now for those who don't know, time is right there today. 2:08 a.m. So that's 2:00 in the morning, right? Now, hopefully for most of y'all, the niggas that's watching the show, y'all got jobs. If you're up at 2 a.m. in the morning and it's during the week, which this conversation was, you got your priorities already fucked up. But for the niggas who, gotta wake up, we already sleep. I was sleep at 10. Fuck what you talking about? 10:30, 11 or something. No. I'm sorry, love. I'll wait for no man. But take care, though. There's certain things that I look for in a man who makes time for when I want, and FaceTime is something simple. So that right there is a red flag to me, respectfully. All right. Now you're going to read the other one. LOL, were you looking for a reason to cut me off? Because that don't even make sense for real. It was 11 o'clock at night, and I had to work in the AM. But I said we could FaceTime today. But that's cool. Take care, love. Perfect answer. Love the answer. Answer was great. Now listen. You can take it off. Now listen. Why in the world? First of all, this is talking to the men out there. If there's a female that does this, she did you a favor. She did you a 100% solid. There's not no chick you need to mess with. You just let her go on by her way. If she find a nigga, congratulations to her. Good luck to the nigga. And I don't even believe in luck. So me saying good luck is like really saying snowball's chance in hell, buddy. Yeah, nah, nigga, what? First of all, a nigga was respectful saying, yo, we can FaceTime tomorrow. She said if a nigga don't got time for her, he don't make time at 2 in the morning. I remember we saying you gotta have respect for people's time. You can't do that. Like we not even in a relationship and you pressing me like we in a relationship. That's crazy. We just met. I don't even know you. And then you want me to make time for you when I'm asleep and I got work in the morning?
And then she says, I'll wait for no man.
Yeah, the I'll wait for no man is like, are you deaf? Because that's the only thing deaf don't wait for nobody. Like, who are you? Talking about I'll wait for no man. That was a crazy statement. That was like Bible-like. Even the way she worded it, it was like a command, I'll wait for no man. Oh, shit.
Right. Like, that's her motto she lived by.
Yeah, like, for real. Like, you really carry that around? Damn. That's wild. That's a wicked one.
Go for a reason.
Yeah, for sure. She said she wait for no nigga.
And that's why you ain't got one.
I'm telling y'all, y'all say y'all want a nigga. Y'all don't want a nigga for real. Cause look at the shit y'all say at 2 in the morning. And
you know what's crazy?
No, that's crazy.
To play a reverse card on that. Let's say she dealing with a nigga that do FaceTime her every day, all in her shit. You guess what's gonna happen? She don't want that nigga either.
You don't want that nigga either.
Her life motto then. I don't even know what the fuck you even say.
I hate a clean ass nigga. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. All right.
She gonna be like, I wanna wait for a man then.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the right one.
Yeah. You just say you'll wait for no man, now you waiting for the right one.
Make it make sense.
That's a clip.
That's definitely a clip.
I'll wait for no man. I'm waiting on the right man.
I'm waiting on the right one.
Yo, what?
That's how that should be. That whole 1 year, I'll wait for no man. 2028, Hey, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the right one.
No, that's viral, bro. That's bro.
That's how that should be. All right, look.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And it's the last one, man. We're gonna wrap it up right here, right? This is a deep ass question for y'all, right? So I don't remember who said it or what verse this was or whatever, but you know, we gonna call this last question "Lonely Hours," dogs. At nighttime talks, man. Like when you laying there, you in your bed, right? You done. This go for man and female. You done your due. It's Sunday. Let's say you done already went through all 7 days. It's Sunday night. You finally by yourself. You gotta come home. You in your bed, and that's when shit start coming to you. I think somebody said your demons find you in the nighttime. I think it was Kanye, but your dreams and what you think about your thoughts when it's just you, right? Before you go to sleep, you ain't got nobody to talk to. You know, what's going on? Like, do you feel like a lot of people are kind of like fighting demons at night? Like in the lonely times, like, because look, for a chick to hit you up at 2:00, right? Why is that always the thing, right? Not gonna lie, right? You texting and it's always late night. You feel me? Why is that? Like if you on any dating apps, it get active at late night. And like crazy, like 11:30, 12, shit start dinging. Why is that? You see, I think what it is, a lot of people get lonely at night.
This nigga asked the question and answered.
Yeah, answer. Hell yeah. Fuck what y'all talking about right now. What you think though? That's what I think.
Go ahead. I'm just.
No, I gave my opinion. I gave my point.
I'm talking shit, bro. Go rock out. I'm just talking shit, bro. It just was funny when you did it. Why do you think?
Answer the question. I think.
No, I'm just talking.
Hold on, wait. Nah, before you go, I think. Nah, for real. That is my take on it though, man.
No, go ahead.
I think a lot of people at night, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you talk to a lot of people, bro, they have a hard time going to sleep. They got to take something to go to sleep. I'll peace. I don't even be dreaming really like that. Nigga. I'll be out of there. Now, granted, I smoke for sure, but even if I don't, like I don't smoke all the time, I go straight to sleep. I don't really have a hard time going to sleep, but I did acquire a skill to be able to control my thoughts. So I took time to do that. This nigga be meditating and shit too. So I did take time to actually center myself and really think about, control my thoughts. So a lot of people's minds race. It runs wild. So I think when it get lonely and they don't got nobody to talk to, their thoughts come at them like this and they can't make sense of it all. And that's when they loneliness started to set in. That's what I think. What you think?
Yeah, to add what you said, I was gonna say loneliness too.
Yeah.
When you asked the question initially, but you answered it. No, I'm sorry. I was gonna say loneliness, but to add to it, I think it's attachment.
Okay.
They need to attach themselves to something. They get lonely, so they gotta attach themselves to something to not think about what the fuck they think about. Mm-hmm. Dependency, attachment, however you want to look at it. So she felt as though probably she needed somebody whenever she needs somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be the one to FaceTime so I can talk about how I'm so lonely, or I need to feed off his energy type shit, because she can't rely on her own energy to kind of keep her sane. That's how I kind of look at it in a way, but loneliness for sure.
Yeah.
You
think it's loneliness? I think it is too. I think, like I said, niggas have a hard time accepting themselves. So they just want to talk to people. They just want to talk and match and link up and feel good about themselves and have somebody tell them they look good. And
that's all it is.
You the one, and
that's all it is.
That's it.
Especially social media, everything is a 6-second clip. In real life, we watching 6-second clips in real life. People want to meet you, talk to you, get validation, and then you don't hear.
True. Back to Rooney. Back since 11/11 on niggas, man.
Let's end it then, man. Make a wish.
Right. Make a wish.
Hey, man, whether y'all agree or disagree, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Make sure y'all leave those opinions in the comments. Keep it respectful. We're not here to tell y'all what to think. We're just here to start the conversation.
You know what it is, man. Fly guy black. Fly.guy.black. It's that nigga JWEBB, man. This is JWEBB and Black Show. You know how I get, man. We on some controversial shit. This was a good episode. We kept it short and sweet and got straight to it.
Got straight to the shit, man. Real questions, real people, real conversations, man. I know what it is.
Play the outro on niggas, man. You know what it is. JWEBB the GOAT, nigga. The niggas, man.
I gotta go. I already know what it is.
You know. I gotta get a song.
Yeah. JWEBB the GOAT, nigga. Yeah. What up, though? What up, though, nigga? New York take this on the way, nigga. Yes, sir. Hey. Need a little bad bitch I can fuck with every week. I got